treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Got to focus.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rotting. In my pack, you'd think the smell would remind me.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. I'm in it now. No sense getting cold.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Smoked up for a moment there.
It is good to be reunited.
Guide me outside, then. This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this.
Days like this one. Well met, sir.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back anytime.
There is much we ought to tend to. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Huzzah! You've done it! We have achieved our objective. What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable, for all their toil. Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Good. We're here.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long. I suppose all we can do is wait. To travel vast distances in an instant. We must save it for a time of dire need. Might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned. Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that...
You are the Arisen. Follow me! Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to pray. Be cautious, Your Majesty.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me.
I hear the coronation. Of course, the matter of attendance is always a contentious one. You see, commoners who perform meritorious deeds, it beggars belief that layfolk with nary a shred of decorum. For instance, if you, by some miracle, were to be I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Mayhap I ought to ask around here.
One's troubles.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
How very peculiar.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. What precisely is their aim?
It seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
What's this all about?
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable. For all their toil.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on... the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.